Astrology is a fascinating subject, offering a unique perspective into our behaviors and personality traits. Today, we're taking a look at the darker aspects of the zodiac, focusing specifically on 3 signs known to have a hidden, more dangerous side. We will explore these astrological signs in detail, shedding light on their intriguingly complex nature. Prepare to gain intriguing insights into the world of astrology as we unveil these 3 zodiac signs. Number 1. Aries. Aries, one of the 12 zodiac signs, is distinctive in so many ways. Known for their bravery, determination, and assertiveness, people born under Aries, from March 21st to April 19th, are leaders by nature. Despite these positive qualities, just like any other zodiac sign, Aries also has a dark side that can be quite dangerous if not properly managed or understood. One of the many ways this dark side manifests itself is through their hot-tempered and impulsive personality. Aries people are known for their quick tempers and can flip from happy-go-lucky to furiously angry in a matter of seconds. When something doesn't go their way, they can instantly become aggressive and confrontational. This can cause tensions in relationships and misconstrued perceptions from outsiders who may view their sudden agitation as spontaneous and unreasonable. Another part of the worrisome side of Aries is their tendency for impulsive and reckless behavior. Aries are not just casual risk-takers, they actively seek thrills in daring endeavors. While this can make them adventurous and lively, it can sometimes result in harmful, even critical situations. Their do-it-now and think-later attitude can sometimes disregard the consequences of their actions, exposing them and others to unnecessary risks. Moreover, Aries, being natural-born leaders, can fall into the trap of becoming overbearing and controlling. Their desire to lead and win can make them appear powerful and charismatic, but it can also drive them to overpower others, becoming unsympathetic to those who can't keep up with them. Their strong tendency to dominate can lead to offending others, neglecting their feelings or opinions. Finally, Aries also possess an excessive level of competitiveness. Though competing is healthy and can fuel growth, Aries can take it to a dangerous level. They have a hard time accepting defeat and can go to any lengths to win, often regardless of the repercussions. This unchecked competitiveness can sometimes affect their interpersonal relationships and provoke unnecessary conflicts. In revealing the dark side of Aries, it's important to note that these traits don't define every individual born under this zodiac sign, but rather highlight the potential pitfalls they might face. It's crucial for Aries and those close to them to recognize these tendencies and to work on them for personal growth and smoother relationships. Number 2, Leo. Leo, often represented by the majestic lion, is the 5th sign of the zodiac, and those born under this sign are applauded for their remarkable charisma, innate leadership abilities, and expansive generosity. Notorious for being the center of attention, Leos are frequently admired for their outgoing nature and ability to command any room they step into. Yet, like every coin, Leo too has another side, a darker side that is not often brought to light. Leos have a reputation for their enormous pride and ego. Their self-esteem is unmatched, and they have a commanding presence that often makes them the irresistible leaders. However, this inflated self-esteem can bear a dangerous dark side. While confidence is often seen as an admirable trait, an extreme degree of it can easily transform into arrogance and egotism. The very pride that gives Leos their radiant charisma can also morph into a dictatorial and demanding attitude, exerting dominance and control over those they claim to care about. An unfavorable trait that many Leos exhibit is their insatiable need for validation. They crave the spotlight and stir for applause and recognition from others. Their incessant desire for praise can drive them to become manipulative, using others to boost their own ego. This desire for constant validation often reveals a deeply concealed insecurity that even they may not be aware of. Another manifestation of the dark side of Leo is their unforgiving nature. Although the brimming compassion of Leos is widely known, they show a striking contrast when they feel wronged or disrespected. Leos are notorious for holding grudges for an incredibly long time, and are seldom able to let past slights go. They are more likely to seek revenge than to forgive and forget, making it risky to ever be on the wrong side of a Leo. It is also worth noting that Leos, with their natural affinity for leadership, can become power-hungry, striving for control and authority at any cost. When the addiction to power is unchecked, Leos can become tyrannical, imposing their will on others uncompromisingly. It must be understood, however, that the darker traits mentioned above are not representative of every person born under the Leo sign. Personal growth, self-awareness, and maturity can aid Leos in keeping their darker tendencies at bay and spotlight the more positive, commendable attributes native to the Leo zodiac. One crucial aspect to remember is that all zodiac signs include both the light and the dark, the positive and the negative. It is about how we manage these various aspects within ourselves that truly define who we are. Leos, with their vast capacity for love and leadership, can undoubtedly harness their impressive strengths while curbing any potential dark tendencies. Number 3. Aquarius. Shifting our focus to Aquarius, it's crucial to bear in mind that every zodiac sign has a unique set of character traits, including the dark sides. Speaking about Aquarius, the first thought that might cross your mind could be their innovative, humanitarian nature, or their ability to stand out in a crowd given their eccentric and quirky personality. Yet, just like the other zodiac signs, Aquarius also hides a perplexing dark side, which is often overlooked and remains unexplored. Aquarius is an air sign, and as many already know, they are often the masterminds with a boatload of brilliant ideas buzzing inside their head. However, this doesn't necessarily mean that everything they think or do is for the greater good. The dark side of Aquarius reveals a charmer who knows exactly how to use their intelligence and charisma to unearth secrets or influence people for their gain. This could range from convincing someone to lend them money to manipulating them into doing something they don't want to. Treading further into the dark side of Aquarius, we encounter their infamous aloofness. People born under this zodiac sign are notorious for their emotional detachment, which often comes off as cold and uncaring. While this might stem from their fear of emotional vulnerability, it often leads to misunderstandings in relationships. They can seem unapproachable, and their lack of emotional depth can result in them coming off as unresponsive or indifferent to others' feelings. Another quality that casts a dark shadow on the otherwise bright Aquarius persona is their obstinate nature. Aquarians are known to be stubborn, adhering strictly to their beliefs, ideas, or decisions. This stubbornness often makes them resistant to change or advice, even if it's for their betterment. In extreme cases, their inflexibility can turn into a refusal to acknowledge any perspective other than their own, making them seem intolerant or arrogant. Also, Aquarius's constant need for freedom and independence often transgresses into avoidance of commitment, whether in romantic relationships or professional life. While this might resonate with their unique personality and free-spirited nature, it often becomes a point of contention in their relationships. Their love for liberty can sometimes make them appear fickle, unreliable, or untrustworthy. Seeing these facets of Aquarius, it's important to understand that the dark side doesn't necessarily define them, but adds to the complexity of their character. It offers us a more holistic view of Aquarians, reminding us that along with their brilliance and charm, they too have certain aspects they struggle with, just like everyone else. While every zodiac sign comes with its own strengths and weaknesses, Aries, Leo, and Aquarius seem to walk on a darker path when pushed to their limits. This definitely doesn't mean that individuals of these signs are always dangerous. It merely brings attention how they can be under certain circumstances. If you found this eye-opening, do remember to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining us today, and we can't wait to see you next time.